This is not good news for Donald Trump's attempt to overturn the election results we've seen in a number of these states. Let's just go through the states. Michigan and Pennsylvania are expected to certify Joe Biden's victory. That's expected on Monday. Then we move to Minnesota and Nevada, again expected to certify a victory by Biden. That's on Tuesday. And then some days later, Arizona is expected to certify, again, Joe Biden's victory there. Now, normally the certifying by these states is a formality. What normally happens is the media will call the winner of the election on election night, perhaps the day after or in the days after. And normally what happens is the winner says, yes, I won, and the loser of the election concedes. Obviously, this year is not a normal election. We have seen this unprecedented attempt by Donald Trump to overturn the result in these states. Obviously, that's going to make it next to impossible once the certification process has gone through. Now, what comes after that? Then we move on to something called safe harbor. That's the deadline on December the 8th for these states to have given over their certification to say that these are the winners in the different states. And then we move on to December the 14th, when the Electoral College will actually hold its vote. At the moment, it's projected that Joe Biden is expected to win 306 Electoral College votes. Donald Trump is expected to win 232 votes if the projections hold true. Let's remember, you only need 270 votes to win, and whoever wins in that will then take office on January 20th, 2021, and it is projected to be Joe Biden. It just does not look good for Donald Trump. Obviously, as you say, this outlook is not looking good. And we've even seen a number of Republicans, a tiny number, but a number of Republicans in recent days conceding that Joe Biden had won. As you said, Donald Trump is really banking on these legal challenges and trying to overturn the results in these states, but he's just not getting a state that will make a dent in Joe Biden's lead. And he needs to do this in multiple states. And it looks like he can't even do it in even one state. Now, others say that Donald Trump's intention in this campaign could be just to throw so much mud at the electoral process that it's really making Joe Biden an illegitimate president from day one in the eyes of some Americans. And there's some evidence it might be working. One poll showed 70% of Republicans do not believe the election held earlier this month for the president of the United States was free or fair. That, though, is a fringe position. The majority of Americans do believe Joe Biden won this election. And of course, what Donald Trump could be doing is laying the groundwork for another run at the White House, but this time in 2024. Toby Muse reporting for CGTN, Washington, D.C.